Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my Land Rover Series build. I thought it would be nice to just do a little roundup of the year, what I've achieved on the old military Series 2A Land Rover. As it's parked up outside, I don't often get a chance to work on it. We often get bad weather here in the northeast and nice sunny days are few and far between, so I've got to kind of just make the most of what days I do get. And it's also been a bit of a funny year with the COVID crisis and finances. I just haven't had a lot of spare cash to spend on it this year. So let's have a little walk around and I'll show you what I've done. So I've been brush and roller painting it using Paintman products, which seem to do a decent job. So the near side wing is painted and complete, the front valance and the radiator grille panel is also done. I've also done the bonnet, which was quite a job. There's a video on that if you want to have a watch of that. You can see underneath I stripped the paint right back to the bare aluminium, which is what they were like from factory. You can see the original overspray there. And I painted the steel with a rust converter and some chassis black. This wing did get painted, but it is going to get another coat because it hasn't come out brilliant, so I'm going to rub that back and give it another go in the summer. The driver's door hasn't had any work done on it really. I have started to remove some of the paint off the galvanised cap in there, but there's a lot of work to do on this, both inside and out. I've also got the sills to paint, and you can see that the rear tub is done as well, but that was done last year. So on to the back end, and not too much gone on here this year. I stripped all the galvanised cappings and hinges and latches, and the tailgate got painted too. So on to the inside, and quite a lot of work went on in here this summer. I stripped the seat box right out and took all of the latches and everything off that and give that a coat of paint. The seat rails, they all got done, and the interior bulkhead behind the seats all got painted as well. You can see the seat rails have just gone back to bare metal, which I think looks really nice, and I painted the seat frames black as I prefer the contrast to the green they were originally. The seat box and seats haven't been fastened in, as it's all got to come back out again, because I would need to get back into this area here so I can clean the gearbox and transfer box up and get that painted and looking nice and topped up with some nice fresh oil too. I also got the bulkhead completely stripped and took all of the steering box, pedal boxes, pretty much everything out so that I could get this painted too, and you can see that some of the latches have been cleaned as well. I also stripped the front side of the bulkhead of absolutely everything as well, so this has had a sandback and a paint too. Onto the engine, and there's quite a lot of work to be done under here. I didn't really get much done to this at all this year. I stripped a few more ancillaries off and I've been cleaning them in preparation to re-put them all back on, and hopefully this year I'll get all the ancillaries back on and get the engine running again. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed the videos so far this year of the rebuild. The plans for early next year are to get the bulkhead level straightened up so that I can get that tightened in, and I know that that's done. Get the rest of the panels painted while the weather's good, and then start on the engine. Before I start putting the ancillaries back on the engine, I do need to give it another coat of paint because there's a little bit of rust coming through there. But if you want to see how it gets on, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video, and you can also watch some more of my videos here.